with my marriage in the beginning part. His brother was also living with him, which is no big deal. No big deal. Except for his brother's fucking opinions, which he had one about everything. But, like, his brother moved in with them because, like, he needed a place to go after he got a divorce, which is fine, whatever. Don't care. Like, I completely understand helping somebody out. I really do. But when your brother starts coming between your relationships, there's a problem. Because that was also part of us not spending enough time together. Because that was part of the shopping issue. He would go shopping with his brother, and then I would have to turn around and go shopping for the rest of the stuff we fucking needed, because they wouldn't get everything. And then there would be complaints about not spending enough time together, and I'm like, hey, instead of going shopping with your brother and getting the stuff, you know, he needs and the stuff you need, why don't you just let him go shopping by himself, and then we go shopping together, and then we spend time together, and we do our shopping and not have to go twice. That makes sense. But they continued to do their shopping together and ignore what I suggested. So I quit suggesting it. I stopped even trying to suggest other ways to spend time together in that case, because it obviously wasn't getting heard. Because they would decide to go do something. They would go do it. So what was the point in trying to suggest to do otherwise? And then he would suggest I'm a nag for trying to do anything, and that's all husband would hear is brother's suggestion, not mine. So, it's whatever. But brother sees me as the one who just complained until I got him moved out. But not the case. I really didn't give a shit that he was there for the most part. I just gave a shit that he wasn't listening when I was trying to fix the situation. But that's neither here nor there. But in the end, the final straw was our cars getting totaled and the reaction to it. And the fact that I'm realizing, hey, you're at this for yourself and you really don't give a shit about anybody else. It's not how a marriage works. Marriage is about both parties. And you kind of looked at me after you got yourself taken care of and was like, figure it out. And then I'm gonna go do me. And I realize, hey, we have no kids. We could spend time together. But I'm gonna go spend time by myself. So I chose to spend the entire next day by myself and figure my shit out. And then you chose to confront me And you know what I said? I'm fucking done. I'm done because I figured my shit out. Figured out I don't want a man who's not gonna fucking put me first as his wife. I understand the kids come in there too. They should be equal in a way. Kids and wife are priority, then the rest of the world. I wasn't up there. You left. You got kicked out of my life because I had you up here with the kids. I was not up here with the kids for you. Therefore, I bounced. And then I was going, because I knew the hardships of needing the two incomes for the household to work. I was going to make it work financially, but you didn't want to make it work. No. I was going to stay till, I could find my own place and make it work financially. But you were like, no, that doesn't work for me. So I said, fine, I'd be out by the end of the month. I disappeared in 3 days. 3 motherfucking days. So. Yeah. You said the arrangements weren't working for you. Then you tried to ask me to help you with the fucking bills once it bounced. That's not how it works. Not how it fucking works. But it's cool.